Shalom Akim. First, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakakadash, the Bonaparte Millstone, Sergeant Select. And I want to let's basic real quick based off pride, bro. And how pride is a motherfucking man. You know, I was working and shit, bro, and you know, my possession, a lot of people that have pride, you know, they're very prideful what to do, right? They have a lot of passion for the job. But they get, you know, they get arrogant, they get stuck up. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? So, yeah, that's honestly just goes into everything, bro. Pride is not gonna help you, man. Not saying that, hey, you want to take, you take passion in your work, you do it because you like it, or you're like, oh, shut up. It's like, that you like to do, you know, that you like to do, that you want to do, you know, that you know what's supposed to be right, you know, cool, that's understandable. But with everything though, you always gotta have a level of humility and being like, you know what, hey, oh, you can always learn. Because when pride, man, you basically say, I can't learn, bro. That's all basically what your pride is, bro. When you think that you the shit and you can't learn them. And in the truth, and even to your day-to-day life outside the truth, bro, you could always learn, man. You could always learn, bro. There's honestly really nothing to be prideful about, man. Suck it down. Because honestly, and in the truth, right? This wisdom, knowledge, understanding is given unto you from the Most High. Not because you earned it, not because you deserve it, not because that, or this and that. No, it was given because the Lord shows mercy upon you. And that's the point right there. The Lord showed mercy upon you. And that's only true because honestly, when you're in the world, bro, before you wake up to this truth, hey, and I said that they're listening for me too. And you're a fuck up. You're a fuck up, bro. Like, that's the truth. So, with everything, bro, when everything you're trying to do, you always gotta learn, bro. Always keep constantly learning, man. And you constantly have to stay learning. Like, you know what? And hey, you also need nothing pride about. So let's get this real quick about pride, bro. In fact, yeah, it's Proverbs 11 verse 2, and it reads, it said, when pride cometh, then cometh shame. So when pride comes, bro, then comes your shame, man. Because honestly, when you think that you're prideful, thinking you know shit, and I'll be honest, bro, there's always be someone that's better than you. Always. Yeah, I know, man. I know that I'm not the best at everything, bro. Even things I'm good at, man, I know I'm not the best, bro. That's the truth. And dude, a better that person is someone's better at them doing that. Now I know I could be a better brother. I could be better doing this, doing that, man. So honestly, you gotta realize that realize that you could fuck up. That I, as a person, can fuck up, man. And realizing other people can fuck up. Other people are trying their best, trying to do their hardest, and yet they can still fuck up. And that's the truth, man. And that's the truth, bro. So always say like, you know what? Hey, we're all not the best. We're all trying, and we're all trying to learn. That's all you can really do in the day is honestly keep constantly trying to learn. You know, realize that, hey, man, you all in this. Like, truth, we all in this together, man. You know, no point trying to push each other down. No point trying to say like, oh, I'm better than this brother. All this, like, nah, man. You know, each brother got their own lot. The Lord is doing that brother probably in a specific way that He wants to, and hey, let the Lord deal with that, man. You know, the Lord deal with that. But with the lowly is wisdom. But when you're lowly, when you're humble yourself down, is wisdom, man. You're learning. You're like, maybe something that you're good at and you fuck it up, or someone told you a better way. Like, you know what? Hey, you're probably right. Or it can say like, maybe something you don't like it. You know what? Hey, that's cool for you, bro. But like me personally, I don't want to. Like, you know, I show that like, hey, you're respecting someone. Basically, all it really probably is wrong is showing respect. Now I said, oh, being humility is showing respect. And you know what? I understand. You know what? I respect what you're doing, bro. when I think that you're the best, think that I'm like, oh, I'm the best cook there is, right? I make the best pasta in all the land and shit. Nah, bro, there's someone probably a few food boxes down that could probably do way better than me. There's probably some like little kid that could do it way better than me, honestly. And yep, that's the reality of it, man. There's some kid prodigy out there that can fucking do everything exactly right, taking it out, putting like everything right, bro. So honestly, there's no reason to have pride in this truth. All it's gonna be is honestly just for your downfall. As Proverbs 16 verse 18 it reads, pride go up before destruction. But your pride go up before destruction, man. When you think that you should, when you're standing on twigs, right, trying to get above everybody, and that shit can be easily cut down. And a haughty spirit before it fall. So better is to be of a humble spirit, the lowly. Spirit, honestly, bro, a spirit being humble, like, if you're lowly, man, like, you know what, hey, you know, like, hey, what's up, like, even you have the knowledge, man, you have like all this knowledge and understanding. You know what, bro, like, you know what, you kind of say you're blessed to be in a position. Like in this truth, right? Like I mentioned before. You know, I was over here and it was talking about the Bible, like they weren't in the truth, man. There are some random that do random Christians. And yeah, some of that shit like didn't make sense. Kind of laugh from like, oh man, I started to break down, but you realize, you know what? Hey, it should show you that hey, the Lord put everyone else in darkness. Yeah, that's not from the Lord, bro. The Lord could have put you in darkness. In fact, I can get that real quick. Try to find it real quick. It said that could have been you, bro. You could be the one in darkness. I got it right here. Suck it, it's not it. But that's honestly just a scary thing in this truth, man. Yeah, there it is right now. There's Proverbs, not Proverbs, Matthews. Start at verse 16. But blessed are your eyes. Suck it. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and to hear, and had not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. So, hey, bro, there's people that want, honestly, people that dudes that go to theologian school. You know, they try to study, try to learn the Bible. You know, they could probably know a few breakdowns. They probably know that, you know what, this and that. You know, they probably know the mark. They probably know the mark. But the spirit not dealing with them, bro. It's not really, it looks like it's a mystery for them. What does all this mean? What the Lord gave for you, what the Lord did for you at the end of the day, He gave you eyes and ears to understand. So I'm sorry, back in verse 11 reads. Verse 10. Matthew 13, verse 10, and it reads, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And reads, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So right there, it was given, bro. It's given to you, man. It's given to you to know the proper breakdowns, to understand the word, to have the name. Not everyone can say they have the name. I mean, that's honestly the truth. Not everyone can say they can have the name of the Most High. Of Yahweh, the Father, Yahweh Shai, the Son. You gotta really consider it seriously. You know what? Hey, the Lord bless me with that, bro. The Lord could left you in darkness, going day-to-day life, not knowing a name, and when instruction comes, you never didn't know why. The Lord pulled you out of that. So you know what? You're gonna get the understanding, you get the wisdom. You are going to have purpose, basically. And now you have purpose, bro. And can you say that people can't have purpose, man? Like some people, like you said, they're born in vain. So I understand it was all good from the Lord, man. There's really no reason to have pride. Pride is just some shit that's missing honestly man-made, bro. Like, why are you taking pride in everything? Like, you're just a vessel, bro. Like the word, it's often most high. The word is from the Most High, bro. When I make a video, man, I'm going to how byways. It is of the Lord using me as a mouthpiece to go out there and speak it, man. And he could have chosen the mouthpiece down the street. He could have chosen, like, you know what, few doors down, and that could have been the prophet, the Most High. And I would just been a fucking nobody. That's a scary part. It's true. So honestly, bro, do not have pride, bro. There's really no reason why I have pride in this truth or in anything, man. And the Lord have blessed you, bro. The Lord had given you the talent to understand and perceive it, bro. And hey, I'm not saying, like, not trying to diss hard work. You put in the hard work. Hey, good for you, man. You're like, hey, honestly, yeah, you put in the hard work. You did it, man. But realize, all right, I know I put in hard work, but at the end, ultimately, it is of the Lord. The Akim, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. Next Akim, so